We're trying to learn some French. Yeah, before we head to France.
Comment ça va? Ça va bien? Merci. Je m'appelle Q2HAN. Je m'appelle Q2HAN.
So we came up with a new series on our channel where we invite our cuties and give it a full hair and makeup transformation. I mean, I think it's a really good series where we can like meet cuties in person, get to know her and give her a transformation, because a lot of cuties really love video of us getting our hair transformation. Yeah. So why don't we give it to our cuties?
Cute, you know?
Yeah, and interact with our cuties.
Yes.
For this first series, the cutie that we're going to give a transformation, her name is Tara, and she's actually from France. She's been living here for, I think she said, about 2 years. The reason why she came to Korea is because she wanted to work at
Amore Pacific.
Innisfree, are you listening to this?
Yeah.
And also, it was surprising that she said one of the first Korean brand that she used is Innisfree. And she's been using the Innisfree sebum powder. It's like her 20th one or something. Yeah. She has a lot of problem with the greasiness, so that's like her must item from the Innisfree. So some of the Tara's problem that she talked to us is that she has a large pores, a problem with the greasiness. Yeah. Something that we also struggle too, right? Especially during summer. So I think these products that we're gonna use on her will be perfect for her. So last Sunday, we went to the Innisfree Cafe in Myeongdong, and if you kids haven't checked out the Innisfree Cafe in Myeongdong, make sure to check it out. They are like 3 stories high. The first floor, they have tons of all the Innisfree collection. The second and third floor is cafe. And they have such a gorgeous Instagrammable desserts and drinks for you kids to enjoy. I think right now they're doing like some kind of cherry blossom promotion. So literally their desserts are like, it's a tiramisu with a sakura flower on the top or something. Drone on the top. Yeah, it was so pretty. But for us, we had like these peach pudding or something. Yeah, so delicious. It was really good. So right after that, we went to Lumio Beauty House because we want to give Tara a transformation at their VIP room. And after giving her a makeup, Captain Housae was really kind enough to give her a hair transformation. So thank you so much. So Tara is coming at 11:30 and we have like about 30 minutes to kill.
And I want to do some makeup on her. I love doing makeup for other people.
So we met Tara at Innisfree and she ended up with foundation N21 with semi-matte finish and high coverage. Then we straightly went to Lumio Beauty House where we'll be giving Tara a makeup and hair makeover by Captain Housae. The look we wanted to create for Tara was a fresh spring look that reminds of blossoming flowers with effortless and natural look. First, I quickly wipe her face with a toner to create a clean palette. Oh, and when using a cotton pad, make sure you soak it thoroughly enough so that it creates less irritation to your skin. Before the makeup, I prep her skin with all Innisfree skincare products, starting with this My Real Squeeze green tea mask for a quick boost of hydration. We left it on for roughly 10 minutes. Next is Innisfree Green Tea Sea Serum, which we have been using in non-stop ever since in Singapore, and I love how light and simple the texture is. But most of all, can we please take a moment to appreciate the scent?
Refreshing!
Next, I use green tea seed eye and face ball, and one tip is to store the product inside the refrigerator so that the roller ball is cold to the skin. It not only hydrates, but with its cool texture, it relieves fatigued skin around the eye. Last but not least, I use green tea seed essence and lotion, which essentially function as both essence and lotion, and it creates a double moisture locking effect for smooth and soft complexion. The texture is very light yet hydrating, which makes it perfect for summer. With these 4 simple steps, Tara's complexion looks so much brighter and dewy. For the sunblock, I'm using my current favorite Blueberry Rebalancing Watery Sun Cream, and I love how light the texture is and it's super hydrating. By the way, the main ingredients are blueberries. Yum 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 yum. For the foundation, we went with natural beige color with semi-matte finish and level 4 high coverage. Because of its high coverage, I recommend to build layers from step by step rather than starting with a thick layer of foundation, or else it will look too cakey and unnatural. Then I switched to Beauty Blender to make sure the foundation covered the pores and adhered evenly to the skin. I would say I was quite impressed with the coverage, but would recommend level 3 coverage if you want even more natural and breathable look. Next, I'm using my concealer white coverage, and Jesus, the coverage is amazing! Use it modestly because it can easily make the final look quite cakey. I especially loved its multi-flat applique tip that helped me to control the amount when applying it. The sharp points were used for small areas like small imperfections, while the white part was used for under the eye. For the eyebrows, I'm using Innisfree Auto Eyebrow Pencil. I started by creating the outline following the natural shape of her eyebrows and gently filled in the gap. I try my best not to touch the inner corners of the eyebrows so that they don't look too artificial and harsh.
By the way, eyebrows are sisters, not twins.
Then I finished the eyebrow with the Skinny Brow Mascara, and wow, look how thin the brush is. With this thin brush, it was so easy to fix the brows following the natural direction. So I used 3 eyeshadow colors. First, using the Innisfree base eyeshadow brush, I applied my eyeshadow matte number 10 as a base all over the eyelid. And then using the Innisfree styling brush, I dragged the color to under the eye. Next, I'm going to use this latte color called my eyeshadow matte number 12. This time, I concentrated the colors only on the outer V as well as slightly above the upper lash line. Then I dragged the colors outward to elongate the eye. Lastly, I'm using eyeshadow glitter number 33, which has this rosy coral glittery color, and applied it at inner corner as well as halfway under the eye and at the center of the upper eyelids.
Sparkle, sparkle!
Next, using the Skinny Microliner, I'm going to fill in only the center part of the upper waterline. I use this technique when I want to make my eyes look bigger in illusion, but don't want to create that stuffy look when filling in the entire waterline. I also slightly winged out the eyeliner, dragging the color outwards using an eyeliner brush. I was scared to pull Dara's precious lashes, so she kindly curled her lashes for me.
Thank you, Dara!
Next, using this extremely skinny microcar Zero, I applied it on her upper and lower lashes. Look how it applies cleanly through the lashes. Don't have to worry about clumps, and it is a perfect mascara for creating a natural look. For the cheek, I used my blusher number 6, which has this dusty dried rose color, and applied it at the apple of her cheeks. I think it's a perfect color for the spring, and it really makes Dara look so much lovely and vibrant.
So pretty!
This green tea lip balm is our all-time favorite lip balm that we can never leave without, and we always apply this before applying any lip colors. For the lips, I went with this Vivid Cotton Ink in shade number 14, also known as Brick Brown Maple color. I love how it's easy to blend the colors, and I applied at the center of her lips and dragged the colors outwards, creating a gradation look. Because her cheeks are already pink, I didn't want to go overboard with her lips. Last but not least, I applied my highlighter number 2 on her cheekbone, tip of her nose, and at her cupid's bow. It's very subtle highlighter, perfect for natural and glowy look. Doesn't she look so beautiful? Oh my god! So now for the hair. First, Captain Housae divided her hair into several sections, and using a hairdryer and a roller hairbrush, he gave volume to each section of the roots. Simply lift the hairbrush upwards and blow dry the roots to create that curvy volume. Repeat these steps for other side of your hair as well until you achieve the volume you desire. Dara originally has bangs, but we decided to hide the bangs for this look. When using the curling wand, you simply need to memorize 2 methods. For the first method, we're going to curl the end of the hair outwards first. Then at the half section of the hair, we're going to curl the hair inwards to create a overall big S shape. For the second method, grab other strand of hair and we're simply going to curl the hair around the wand. Then continue to repeat these 2 methods. Again, Captain Housae is repeating the first method, and then he's doing the second method. Lastly, he used a hairspray to fix her bangs in place, and then using this hairstyling jelly, he created that wet look that is becoming an uprising trend these days. It's basically a hairstyle that creates this wet texture hair, and it really makes the hair look dewy and effortless.
So these are all for Kara.
Yeah, no problem.
Well, good job, my love. Thank you. It was my first time giving a makeup to someone, and literally my back all wet. It was wet.
Because I'm right-handed, like, this is really hard. So I keep going this way and doing it.
Practice, bitch. Okay.
The transformation that we did for Dara was perfect.
Yeah, she
loved
looks
it.
so beautiful.
So beautiful. She loved it. I hope she really loved it. And later on, she DM'd us on Instagram saying that her boyfriend loved the look as well.
Yes.
So, oh, success! And we want to say massive thank you to Innisfree and Captain Housae for giving us a chance to transform our cutie. Ta-da! And we'll love to do this frequently. Maybe once a month. I don't know. We'll try to make a more opportunity to do this. Yeah. Because we love interacting with our cuties and also giving them a chance to transform herself. Yeah. And someday we can fly to the cutie's country and give her a makeover.
You don't know, man.
But then I gotta really like improve my skill. Yeah. Everything was okay, but I think the most hardest part was drawing the eyebrow and then doing the eyeliner.
Yeah, practice speech. Okay.
So hope you guys enjoyed this video and we'll see you guys tomorrow.
Bye-bye.